Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Ohio State versus Merrimack college basketball matchup on Wednesday, November 15th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These aren't meant for everyone. These are meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets. I know a lot of you do as well. So the only way to get this, though, is to text the number that you see on the screen. So text that number and get the Dime Club or Sharp Trading Plays, depending on which style is for you. But let's get to this one. Merrimack visiting Ohio State. Ohio State coming off of that loss against Texas A&M. How they were favored in that game is beyond me. We cashed in big on Texas A&M. Hopefully you watched my video and heard my enthusiasm. A lot of people say, oh, the ones you get really enthusiastic about, those are the ones that I bet really big. Well, those of you that can judge my enthusiasm, well, you cashed big on the Aggies in that one. I got to say, Ohio State, Thornton with 24 in that one and Battle with 10. But what we saw in that one is that this is a very young Ohio State team. And once again, a really poorly coached Ohio State team. Holtman, I believe, is one of the worst coaches in a major conference of any of them. I mean, this guy is like a one-and-done tournament type coach on his best day. And I mean, really, in a year like last year, I think it was that late run that they had in the tournament where they came up short in the Big Ten tournament, which even kept his job, because I certainly don't understand how in Columbus that they would tolerate this type of performance, game after game. And really, it really comes down to the head coaching and the lack of inspiration from this ball club. You can talk about the youth movement of this team, but at the same time, it all starts at the top. On the other side of this one is Merrimack, who last year won the NEC title, would have gone to the NCAA tournament because they had just moved up to Division I, or moved up recently. They were ineligible to make it to the big dance, and that's one of those rules in the NCAA that I don't really understand a lot about. But Merrimack comes back, and they are once again absolutely stacked this year, at least as far as an NEC team goes. And while they're never going to get the recruiting that an Ohio State gets, they certainly have talented players. But one thing we saw in their last game against Maine is they were not throwing up the threes, which they are known for. So I expect them to just give Ohio State a totally different look than if Ohio State's studying that film against Maine, because we know Merrimack can shoot from the outside, but really they were just 4 of 17 from beyond the three-point line. I expect to see a big improvement here. I think Merrimack covers in this one, absolutely no problem at all, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most, pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.